Hello YouTube, hello McTell, hello Red Pill. This is Red Pill No Win. Now, today, this is going to be another Dr. Umar Johnson video. The thing is, how are you going to tell a man like me with no wife, no children of his own, no girlfriend, or no nothing, how are you going to tell a single man like me who had to bust his behind for everything that he's earned to marry, who basically was responsible for his seed, for his own seed, for his genitals, who was responsible for his body, with his seed, with his body, with everything in his life, majority of everything in his life, and has basically, through that responsibility, was able to build something for himself. How are you going to tell a man like me to date and marry a single mother, a woman who wasn't responsible with her body, with her reproduction, with her time, with her energy, with her spirituality, if you really want to get that deep, and slept with every single man with unprotected, without protection? How do you rationalize putting the blame on men like me who see these women and see what they've been through, what they've done, and how they've behaved, and have been on the receiving end on their negative behavior? How are you going to tell a man like me that I have to settle down, with somebody who was irresponsible in every single aspect of her life? Are you going to wife these single mothers up? No, you are not, because you want somebody else to take your responsibilities off of you, because you were irresponsible. You made these problems for yourself. I am not going to clean up after another man. I am not going to be the object of a whole family's disrespect because you need to say that you demand that somebody like me take your responsibility. How many children do you got? How many single mothers are you going to wife up? How many single mothers did you create? There's the question. How many single mothers did you create? You know? You created this problem, and you want somebody else to take responsibility for these problems. Well, I hate to say this now here, bucko. That ain't gonna happen with me. You might get some. You might fool some of the people, but you can't fool all the people all the time. You'll fool some of the people sometimes, but you ain't gonna fool all the people all the time. There's always gonna be someone at all levels to call you out on your bull crap, on your lies, on your falsehoods, on your caps that you leave behind the trail of discord in the black community, in this I wouldn't call it a community, I would call it a war zone, in the black war zone. Yes, it is a war zone. It's not a community, it's a war zone. And you want me to go into that war zone and save the soldiers on both sides comfort station. You know? You want me to save these warlords, the concubines of the warlord. Because the warlord ain't treating them right, right? No, they're getting the just treatment. And I'm not going to come in here and disturb these warlords and try to interfere with their battle. Because it's not my battle. But then again, hey, what do I know? This is Red Pill in the Wind, signing off.